Hey, good to see you here. I've been using the Reaper 3.0 every day for a while, and I want to speak to you like someone who finally stopped compromising. Once this rig sat on my desk, ordinary PC started feeling flawed. If you're watching this, you're likely the type of person who recognizes when performance matters, and refuses to settle for less. Before we go any further, check the current price and stock now. Systems like this don't stay available long, especially when they deliver what you truly expect. There was a time when my old setup struggled. Heavy games lagged. Renders stalled. Streaming plus editing plus multitasking turned into a CPU battle that ended in frustration. I kept tweaking settings, closing apps, hoping for stability. But deep down I knew, I was fighting the hardware, not my workload. That's when I realized I needed to upgrade for real. The first time I fired up the Reaper 3.0, I felt something change. Windows booted fast, nothing slowed. Game launches were instant, frame rates held stable even when scenes got chaotic. Switching between heavy tools, editing software, streaming overlays, browser tabs, it all happened without hesitation. The RTX 5070 pushed high-end graphics, the Ryzen 7 kept every thread responsive, and the 2TB NVMe SSD kept load times trivial. No stutter, no hang, just flow. In real life this PC becomes part of your rhythm. You crank up a AAA game, then switch to editing a video, then maybe upload or stream, and it handles it all. No pauses. No compromises. For gaming, creation, productivity, everything rides smooth. And even under heavy load, the liquid cooling keeps things cool and quiet. No noisy spikes, no thermal throttles, just stable power. What this build gives you is freedom. Freedom to push hard, to multitask, to create and play without worrying if the PC can keep up. Once you get used to that kind of reliability, weaker rigs start to feel limiting. Every time you consider saving a bit, you remember what real performance feels like, and everything else feels like settling. If you're even thinking about it, now's the time. Check the price before someone else grabs it. Don't let indecision cost you momentum. You might wonder, is this overkill? Do you really need all that power? After weeks with it, I'll tell you, this isn't overkill. It feels like the gear that grows with you. And the surprise bonus is how quiet and dependable it stays. Even after hours of gaming or rendering, it hums smoothly under load. Owning Reaper 3.0 changes how you see your setup. You don't just own a PC, you own a backbone. A tool built for ambition, creativity, power. Every time you hit power and that thing fires up, there's this quiet satisfaction inside. You made the right call. You stopped compromising. Pros games run stable under heavy load, multitasking stays smooth without lag, rendering and editing feel quick and reliable, daily use feels seamless and effortless, system remains quiet even under stress. Cons: initial cost is substantial, compact cooling may need occasional maintenance. At some point you stop comparing specs and just choose what aligns with your ambition. If this feels like that moment, check the price now and lock it in before it's gone.